Welcome to Defense Upcast, your weekly deep dive into the technology, strategy, and geopolitics shaping tomorrow's world. Bangladesh is standing at the edge of a historic transformation. For decades, its air force has struggled with outdated fighters, limited resources, and the constant challenge of defending a small but strategically vital airspace. But now, with approval to spend billions on new multirole fighter jets, the Bangladesh Air Force is preparing to leap into the future. The centerpiece of this modernization? The Chinese-made J-10CE, a 4.5-generation fighter jet that has already proven itself in South Asia's most volatile skies. This is not just a story about aircraft. It's about geopolitics, strategy, and the balance of power in one of the world's most contested regions. Tonight, we break down the deal, the aircraft, and the consequences for Bangladesh, India, China, and beyond. The Bangladesh Air Force, or BAF, has long relied on aging platforms. Its backbone has been the F-7. A Chinese copy of the Soviet MiG-21, these jets, while once reliable, are now obsolete in the age of stealth, electronic warfare, and beyond visual range combat. Accidents have plagued the fleet. In July, an F-7 crashed into a college campus in Dhaka, killing dozens. The tragedy shocked the nation and highlighted the urgent need for safer, more capable aircraft. Alongside the F-7s, the BAF operates a handful of Russian MiG-29s. While more advanced, these jets are expensive to maintain and increasingly difficult to support due to sanctions and supply chain issues. Bangladesh's geography makes air defense critical. Sandwiched between India and Myanmar, and with vital maritime territory in the Bay of Bengal, the country cannot afford to lag behind in aerial capabilities. The government's Forces Goal 2030 modernization plan recognizes this, prioritizing new fighters, radars, and missile systems. In March, Bangladesh's interim chief advisor Mohammad Yunus met Chinese President Xi Jinping in Beijing. Among the topics, defense cooperation. Soon after, Air Chief Marshal Hassan Mahmud Khan announced that the government had given in-principle approval for the purchase of multirole combat aircraft. The leading candidate? The J-10CE, China's most advanced export fighter. According to government estimates, Bangladesh could acquire up to 20 J-10CEs by 2027. The cost of the aircraft alone is around $1.2 billion, but when training, spares, and long-term support are included, the total rises to $2.2 billion. Payments will be spread over a decade, easing the financial burden. This would be the single largest defense acquisition in Bangladesh's history. Bangladesh explored Western options, including the Eurofighter Typhoon. In May, BAF officials even attended demonstration flights in Italy. But Western jets are expensive, politically complicated, and come with strings attached. The J-10CE, on the other hand, offers advanced technology at a lower cost. It features an active electronically scanned array radar, secure data links, and compatibility with China's PL-15E beyond visual range missile, one of the longest-range air-to-air weapons in the world. The aircraft gained international attention during the brief India-Pakistan conflict in May 2025, where Pakistani J-10CEs reportedly performed well against Indian fighters. For Bangladesh, this was proof that the jet could hold its own in South Asia's contested skies. Another factor is familiarity. Bangladesh already operates Chinese tanks, submarines, and air defense systems. Choosing the J-10CE ensures interoperability and easier logistics. This deal is not just about jets. It's about geopolitics. By choosing the J-10CE, Bangladesh deepens its defense ties with China. This aligns Dhaka more closely with Beijing's strategic orbit, at a time when the United States and its allies are wary of China's growing influence in South Asia. For India, the implications are serious. With Pakistan already flying J-10Cs on its western border, and Bangladesh potentially operating them on the east, India faces a two-front challenge from Chinese-supplied fighters. The United States may also view the deal with concern. Washington has been trying to strengthen defense ties with Dhaka, but a major Chinese arms purchase could complicate that relationship. For Bangladesh, however, the decision is pragmatic. It needs modern fighters quickly, affordably, and without political restrictions. The J-10CE fits that requirement. If finalized, the J-10CE deal will revolutionize the Bangladesh Air Force. For the first time, the BAF will have fighters capable of long-range interception, advanced electronic warfare, and precision strike. This will allow Bangladesh to better defend its airspace, protect its maritime interests in the Bay of Bengal, and deter potential threats. But modernization is not just about hardware. Pilots will need extensive training, maintenance crews will need new skills, doctrine will need to evolve, and the BAF will need to integrate its new fighters with long-range radars and surface-to-air missiles. The road ahead is challenging, but the potential rewards are immense. Bangladesh's decision to invest billions in modern fighters marks a turning point. The J-10CE could become a symbol of national strength, a deterrent against aggression, and a cornerstone of regional security. Or it could spark new tensions, drawing Bangladesh deeper into the great power rivalry between China, India, and the West. Either way, the skies over South Asia are about to change, and Bangladesh is preparing to take its place in that new reality.